Hi guys, welcome. Danny here from the Magic Junk Drawer. So it's been an interesting day. After I got off the first live this morning, I went to take Avery out for a walk. And this is so funny. Stupid. I only have one way into my house. It's one front door, and it's really small. It's small, like, and you go up a flight of stairs. So the stroller that I have to put her in right now is really big and kind of awkward. And it's heavy to carry it up and down the stairs, so I usually leave it downstairs on the first stair. So I took her out in the car seat and I put her outside the front door, and I was going to go back in and get the stroller, and what happened was the stroller fell off the first stair, and it didn't shut the front door, but it fell against the front door, so I couldn't open the door because the stroller was laying there. So I'm like, fuck, how am I gonna get back in the house now? So I left her in the car seat, and I was going across like the yard to see if I could find a stick that I could kind of jam underneath the door. And one of my neighbors was like, did you lose something? So I told him what happened, and he went home, and first he got like a long thing with like a claw at the end of it to try to like grab it, but that didn't work. So then he had to go home, and he got an umbrella, and he was able to stick the handle of the umbrella underneath the front door, and the hook part of the umbrella went into the cup holder, and he was able to pull the stroller up with the handle part of the umbrella. What a disaster. Thank God that he was there, because I don't know how I would have gotten back in the house. And of course, Dylan was inside, and he's crying. And then I was starting to get nervous because I had to be at work. So needless to say, I didn't get my walk in today. But whatever. Okay. So let me get started here. I'm like, how the fuck am I going to get the door open? So I'm not going to put the stroller back on the stairs. Now it's on the landing, which makes it very difficult because the door only opens halfway, but I'll just squeeze in and out rather than put the stroller back there, because if that happens again, I'm going to be really fucked. All right. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Mimi Nicole, what did Dream tell her friends about me? Well, I think that she said that she feels like you guys have a good connection and there's a lot of passion around you, and that she feels like the world is at her feet. I think she said good things about you. Oh, no, this is a little bit right. All right. RZ, what's coming in for love with me in a ways? I'm a Virgo, he's an Aries. Okay. You may find yourself at a little bit of a standstill with him. So the Hermit is around him, which means that he may be kind of turning in, like going inside, thinking about what he wants, contemplation, that kind of stuff. He may be pulling back a little bit, and you may find that he may even be a little bit argumentative. I'm going to say over the next couple of weeks. Yeah, over the next couple of weeks, things may be a little bit stagnant. I think he's trying to figure out what it is that he wants and how he wants to move forward in his love life. He seems a little upside down right now about things. Martha, how's the Gemini feeling about me? The Gemini is feeling like there's cause for celebration around you. Your relationship is built on solid ground, and he's been contemplating how he's going to move forward or what he's going to do about this connection. Laugh. How does the Scorpio feel about me? These days, the Scorpio is feeling that you're very creative, very hardworking, extremely attractive. That you're very stable and that you don't take any bullshit. And that you are destined to have more to come from this relationship, because they feel like it's being guided by the divine. RZ, what's coming in for love with me and Allie? Justice, balance, good karma. I also happen to think that somebody here's got a third party involved. I don't know if it's you or if it's Allie, but one or both of you may need to make decisions on whether or not you want to move forward with this relationship or if you're going to stay with the third party. There's somebody else involved here. Malapali, why doesn't the Gemini want my ex-husband to come home for a visit? For some reason, the idea of your ex-husband coming home or spending time around, would it be his home that he used to live in, makes him feel a little insecure that things may fall back. And that I don't know if he feels like you guys are going to get back together, but it makes him feel very weak. Lydia, went to dinner with Mac Cook, the cancer, today, and to movie and lunch. Is this the end? Wait a minute. Went to dinner with Mac yesterday. Today to the movies and lunch. Is this the end? Why would it be the end? It sounds like things are going good. Let's see. Why would it be the end? No, it's definitely not the end. You're being guided by the divine, and there looks like there's passion coming in around this situation. I just don't understand why you think it's the end. It looks like things are going really well for the two of you. No, I don't think it's the end. Not at all. Hey, what's happening here, Mama? What's happening? Okay, Nina, general. General for Nina. Oh, I think I skipped somebody. All right. So what? Age doesn't matter. I think I was 29 or 30 when I started dating somebody that was 18. And we were off and on for almost 10 years. Age doesn't matter. Nope. I don't care about the age at all. And, sometimes somebody may be 27, but they may be like, you have the maturity level of a 50-year-old. And then you can date someone who's 60 and they're like 18. Age to me doesn't matter. No. Okay, I'm doing general here for Nina. But I think I skipped somebody. I did. I skipped Colleen. Okay. So, general. Feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain. Feeling like you can breathe a sigh of relief. Feeling almost as if things are starting to fall into place finally. Life is moving forward with the Hangman in reverse. Money, a large sum of money should be coming in. If you're waiting on money or somebody's giving you money, like something's going on around money that's going to be very positive. You also have a wish coming true here, and you have an air sign coming in. If you're not with anyone right now, you can expect an air sign to show up with some intentions of hooking up or hanging out. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Colleen, how is Belby's currently feeling about me? All right, how is Belby currently feeling? How is Belby currently feeling? Okay, he's feeling like there's cause for celebration around your relationship or coming up soon. Feels like you have choices around you and that he would be honored if you chose to be with him. He feels that you're attractive, that you're creative, you're hardworking, and that you're very patient. He also feels that you're incredibly smart, but it keeps coming up like there's a lot of attraction here. Comes up with lots of attraction. RZ, does Allie have someone else? He says it's only me. All right, let's have a look. Does Allie have someone else around him? I don't know. I'm getting a 70% chance that there's somebody else around the picture. So just keep that in mind. 70%. I mean, that's kind of high. There may be somebody around this picture. Armani donated through PayPal. Okay, I gotta find Armani. And laugh. Does the Scorpio still want to reconcile? Scorpio does. Yep. All right, Armani, I'm gotta find. All right, let me do Roxana because it's here. I want to know if my ex-husband is coming back. We're both Pisces. Okay. Okay, can I have that for a second? Because you suck it down too fast and I don't want you to throw it up. All right? Good girl. Good girl. All right. I think the Pisces is coming back. And if he comes back this time, he's going to treat you with much more respect than he ever did in the past. Or than he ever did before. Armani. Let me go back up. Maybe it was up higher. My first question is, what are Eric's feelings for me and like what's going on with us? And second is, did he walk past me during lunch with that girl to make me jealous? Okay, what's going on with Eric? What's going on with Eric? Okay, well, there are choices around both of you. Both of you are going to have other opportunities if you don't work out together. And it looks like things, though, between you and Eric can get a little bit more balanced. And if you have a wish around this relationship, you can get what you want here. However, you're going to have to choose it because there's other things that are, there's other people around you, there's other people around him. I don't think he walked with that girl to make you jealous. I think that she was kind of after him. And I think that he couldn't, like, not that he was trying to get rid of her, but I think he was being nice to her. It looks like you have success and happiness around this relationship, but it may take some time and it might not happen overnight. And you have to kind of get past or get over any of the bullshit that happened to you in the past and sort of move forward with like a clean slate with him. Don't drag anything from the past into the future with him. It's not going to go well. That won't go well. Stephanie, should I open my own jewelry shop online? Want a little more, Bubba? Yeah, I think you should. 70% chance it's going to be successful. And you know what? Online, if it's not going to cost you much to get it up and running, it can't hurt. Afia, overall general reading. Overall general reading. Somebody comes in out of the blue with an offering of love. This person may have a substantial amount of money too. They may be pretty well off. You get your wish when it comes to love. You let past regret go, and you let past anxiety go, and you move forward quickly. There's passion around a new relationship that comes in, possibly with a Virgo, and your life starts to transform. It also looks like there may be some bickering around you when it comes to a friend of yours that could be an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. But overall, for over the next couple of weeks and into the summer, through the spring and into the summer, life is going to start to pick up fast. You're going to have a lot of choices. And overall, I think things are going to be much better for you this year than they have been, you know, in the past couple of years. You want a little more, Mama? No? No? All right. We'll hold it there. Stephanie, should I start doing makeup and eyelashes on the side? %70 chance, yes, you will make extra money at it and you'll be good at it. It looks like you have a creative side, and that creative side, maybe if you nurture it a little, can really bring in some extra money. And you may also get a lot of satisfaction out of it. Stephanie, how will things go for the ex in court on March 12th? Okay, how will things go for the ex? So is it your ex that's in court for something else, or is it your ex is in court with you? I'm going to do the other question first. T's current feelings, because I want to find out what the ex is in court for. T's current feelings. He's worried about something. He's got worry around this situation. And he's like in deep contemplation. He's been thinking about things a lot. Thinking about how he wants things to move forward, what he wants out of this relationship. He takes a leap of faith. He steps out of his box. He's going to come forward. He may even express to you how he's feeling. He feels like the world is at his feet, coming up, not yet. And he's going to be prepared to move forward. I think that he's going to be looking for more out of this relationship in the next couple of weeks. Oh, these lashes there, where'd I get them? Was it CVS? It may have been CVS. But they're cheap and they last a long time if you take them off every night. Cappy Lady. Will my long distance partner get to meet me in person where I am soon? Okay. All right, don't suck it down so fast. Take a breath. I know you like to eat. I do too. Could be sometime late spring. Yeah, it could be sometime late spring. Sepia, will I get the job I phone interviewed for today? All right, will we get the job the phone interview was for today? 70% chance, yes, you're going to get the job. If you don't get that job, I think you're going to get one really soon. There's job offerings coming in. Yeah, there's job offerings coming in. All right, Dara, what are Donald's intentions and feelings about me? Okay, it looks like he suffered a betrayal in the past. He may have been in a really bad relationship that was filled with a lot of fighting, mistrust, and maybe, I don't want to say violence, but it looks like a tumultuous relationship. So he's a little skeptical on moving forward right now. He feels like he's got to keep safe boundaries at this point. Moving forward, I think he will let his guard down. He's attracted to you. He thinks that you're a kind person. He thinks that you're a hard worker. He thinks you're independent, and you have magic around this situation. So you can manifest this into anything you want. It does show here that you're going to have some fun, carefree times ahead with him soon. So give him a chance, because he may need get a little bit more confidence, like with time. Time might build confidence with him. I feel like he maybe went through the ringer with somebody recently. It's Stephanie. I gotta find it. The one about the ex. Xavier is in court for a DUI and assault. Okay, but that has nothing to do with you, right? This is just this is his shit. All right, let's see. How is the DUI and the assault case going to go for Xavier? I don't know if this was not the first time, because, or if this has happened to him before, because it looks like, I'm not going to say he's getting the book thrown at him. I don't think it's going to be that bad, but the Nine of Wands is in reverse, which kind of indicates feeling like the wind is knocked out of his sails, like he didn't get what he wants, or he lost. Like upright, it would be like, well, I won the battle, even if I haven't won the war. In reverse, it's feeling like I haven't gotten nowhere. And then it also shows that there's concern around money with him, and that he's going to be working hard coming up. And he's got the Ace of Swords and the Lovers in reverse. So I don't think it's going to go that great for him. I'm wondering if this is his first offense or if he's had others. I lost my spot. Hang on for 1 second. Monais, am I on Monais? Will my mom help me purchase an SUV? I'm only getting a 33% chance, which doesn't necessarily mean that she's not going to. It just may be delayed. It may not happen as fast as you want it to happen. Cece, no, I didn't do one for you yet. I don't know if I skipped over it or if I didn't get to it. So let me just do Malika and then I'll do yours. General reading for Malika. Okay. It looks like this is a time to connect with your intuition. Connect with your intuition. You may be feeling a little bit heartbroken and uprooted about something, and the Chariot is in reverse, and you may be feeling a little bit disgruntled over something that's not moving forward fast enough. Maybe something that you put a lot of time and effort into, and it feels like stagnant, and it's just, you're getting frustrated with it. But moving forward, you're going to have temperance, so balance, patience, serenity comes in. So things may work themselves out after a period of feeling a little bit frustrated. There's also the Hangman in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse indicate that whatever it is that's troubling you is going to work itself out and move forward quickly after a period of stagnation. So you may be going through that period of stagnation before you get to where you have to go. It's frustrating, I know, but you're going to get there. It's going to clear itself up. Cece, let me just do Cece, because I don't know if I skipped it or what, but I know I didn't do it yet. Cece, you are going to be feeling incredibly strong moving forward and really connected to your intuition. It's going to be spot on. Moving forward, you're going to have some fun, adventurous times. You have life moving forward quickly with the Hangman in reverse, and you may be spending some time with an Aries or a very strong character. Working hard. The Eight of Pentacles can be a new skill, taking a new course, or it could be working on something, a new hobby, but whatever it is, it's devoting a lot of time and concentration to this coming up this spring. So hard work comes in. Dara, time frame about my divorce and the outcome. Okay. The divorce sometime this summer. Let's see what the outcome is. Hey, what's going on over there, Mama? Happiness. The outcome for you is happiness. All 10 cups are full. Something may change or come in out of the blue that makes you incredibly happy that has nothing to do with your divorce. It could be something else. And you may be pursuing life with like vigor. Like there's a lot of things that you want to do and you're going for it. Somebody from your past comes back. It could be an old friend. Use your intuition. You're very connected to your intuition. There's also a water sign around you. Now, the water sign may be a love connection. The Six of Cups person from the past could be, but I think they're two different people. I think one is like an old friend that comes back, and then the water sign may be a love connection. Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. If you're not with anyone right now, this person can enter your life. And your life after divorce transforms. You're going to be in a much happier place. It's like getting a new lease on life coming up. Cade. Should I move on from Gabriel? Another reader told me Gabriel was just a lesson I had to learn. Is that true? Well, I think that we're all lessons. I don't think that anybody, I think we're all here as lessons. I don't think anybody, I don't think anybody gets the white picket fence. I think it's always, about what you can learn and how you can do things differently and what we can teach each other. So yeah, I think he was a lesson, but I think the next person will be, and the person before him was too, because that's what we're here to do, learn. That sucks that that's how it is, but most of the time, we're learning. And all right, let's see, should you move on? All right, I'm only getting a 33% chance that you should move on. Now, I don't ever tell anyone to sit around and wait. If other people are around you, by all means, give other people a chance. You have the Page of Wands and the Hermit here. So you could have a Virgo coming in around you. You could have some adventurous times, maybe doing something a little different with this Virgo. But, you know, like my opinion on a lot of things differs. I was on the phone once with somebody who was a psychic who was arguing with me because I was talking about somebody who was married for a long time. Like, to me, if you're married almost 20 years, that's a long time. Even if you get divorced, I'm not going to say that you have a failed marriage, because I believe that those 20 years were important. You know, like, to me, a failed marriage would be, I don't know, one that's less than a year, you know, never really happened. But to be married to somebody for 20 years, even if it ends, to me, that's significant. There's a lot of significance there. So I can't say that he's a lesson and that you should just leave him behind, because I think everybody is a lesson. I think friends are lessons too. So, but that's my opinion. I do think that sometimes he likes to pretend that he doesn't care as much as he does, or he likes to come off like he's a little bit more in control than he is. But that's okay, because those are his insecurities. Like, we all have them. You know, that's the way that he maneuvers through life. But I don't know. I mean, the only time I really tell people to get rid of somebody is if I feel like they're being abused, or physically or emotionally. And with me, like, abuse, emotional abuse, you know, if somebody is, like, you know, ignoring you for like years, or coming and going and really messing with your mind, like, and it starts to get a little bit borderline abusive in my book. But I'm not seeing that here with you guys yet. So okay, am I caught up on the super chats? That where the next person that I should have would be Krista T. And PayPal people. Jay, the Libra's current feelings about me, the Scorpio. Okay. Okay, right now he's feeling very weak. Very weak in his own, whatever's going on in his life. But moving forward, he comes in with an offering of love. And your relationship with him can move forward pretty quickly. You got the Chariot here. You're not free from arguments and bickering, though. There's going to be some bickering here around you and him. That's okay. Use your intuition. Let your intuition guide you. This relationship may get stuck before it transforms. So you may feel like, oh my God, I've gotten nowhere with this guy. And then all of a sudden you have a breakthrough. Malika, how is Michael currently feeling towards me? Okay. Okay, so he's feeling like, he feels like, I don't want to say that his life is a mess, but he feels like a lot of things in his life were upside down, and he's looking for a little bit of normalcy. With you, he feels very normal, and the magician is around the two of you. So he feels like, if you haven't seen or spoken to him, there's probably a good chance that you're going to reconnect soon, because he's feeling like the need to talk to somebody who can ground him. And I think that you're that person that does that for him, whether he realizes it or not. Use your intuition. If he's someone from your past, he's coming back, and he's coming back after having made a decision. So it may be something in his life that he just made a decision. He wants to discuss it with you. He feels very close and connected to you right now. I don't know if you're feeling that, but that's what's coming through. Colleen, general. Okay. moving past old regret, moving past a lot of old bullshit is going in the past. Moving forward for you, you could have a new business opportunity, and it could be a relationship that's built on solid ground. This would be a money relationship, a business partner, a job offering, something that's solid and secure, or relatively secure. It may be an Aries that either gives you a job offer or wants you to help them with something business-wise. Use your intuition. You have a wish when it comes to money, so put that out into the universe. And you also have some financial stability coming in. Somebody from your past is going to come back, and you're going to have to make a decision about them. It could be an old love resurfaces, and they may come back begging and pleading, and it could be a decision that you need to make. Andrea, has Jay been looking at my social media? Yeah, absolutely. Miss Ronnie, is the ex-Sag planning on contacting? All right. Yeah. The Sag is showing up, reaching out, popping up somewhere. All right. I think I made it through the super chats. Let me know if I skipped anybody. And I'm going to go back up to the top. Oh, Maya sent to PayPal. I don't think I've answered for Maya. Let me see. I would like to... oh, shit, this phone died. Oh, that pisses me off. All right, let me plug this phone in. All right, that's annoying. All right, let me see what was Maya's question. When is the Scorpio coming towards me? I think that was the question. It could be within the next 10 days. If you don't hear from them within 10 days, the next time frame that comes up would be like early summer. I don't think it's going to take that long, though. I think that they're going to be around you soon. Kira, what will happen when I go to this family event? All right. Overall, I think it's going to go really well because you got the sun here as the final card, which is the outcome. I think most of the people will be fine. There's always going to be someone. There's always going to be someone that's going to make a snide comment or has to be a complete asshole, and I'm sure that you will encounter that. But overall, it's going to go great because you have the sun card here, which is happiness. So I'm not really concerned. But there's always someone that says something just stupid. Like, I can't think of any examples off the top of my head, but there's always somebody that's got something asinine to say. Jennifer Seat Shiro, love. You got celebration coming in around love and a transformation happening. So something is going to change for you around love. That you could have a decision to make about an old flame that comes back with that wants to reconnect with love. They may come in out of the future. They may come in out of the blue. They may also have a substantial amount of money around them, and they may be much more appreciative of you this time around with the Six of Pentacles. So that may be somebody to look out for. Somebody from your past, an old flame, could be returning. Jovi, What does the Libra and the Aries think of me, and will they try to get with me? Okay, let me ask this. I'm going to ask it separate. Will the Aries try to get with Jovi? The Aries definitely will. The Aries showed up here in the reading. What was the other one? Libra. Okay, will the Libra try to get with Jovi? You have more of a chance that the Aries is going to come forward. The lesser chance with the Libra. Miss Me, what are Sammy F's current feelings for me? Happiness, desire, feels that you're nurturing and stable, feels that you're kind-hearted, you're a hard worker, and you're attractive. Phoebe Johnson, Libra's feelings for me. Libra's feelings for me. Feels that you're a hard worker, you're well balanced, that you have good karma on your side. Feels that you make the world a better place, you're very strong, you're very sincere, and you're a go-getter. Here, how about this? You want to finish that up? You just got a little sip there left. Go ahead, finish it. No, you don't want it? All right, I'm not going to force it. I won't force it. What the heck is that? All right. Nana, does Leo delete certain stuff on CS after I see them on purpose, or is it just a coincidence? On CS. What's CS? All right, let's see. Does he delete this shit on purpose? Snapchat, right? Mm, 70% chance, yes, he's doing it on purpose. Vicky, are Richard and his girlfriend having problems in their relationship, or are they still happy together? Are there problems in this relationship? Yeah, there are problems with this relationship. It feels like it's very ungrounded, uprooted, and that somebody may be contemplating leaving, getting out of Dodge. I'm not sold that this is a loving, fabulous relationship at all. Okay, let's see. I'm going to try to pull it up on here so that I don't have to use my finger. By the time it comes up. That's taken, I don't know what the hell's happening there, so. Michelle, will my ex find out that the karmic he's with is cheating on him in March? And will that be the end of them? I think he's gonna find out, but I don't know if it's gonna end them right away. That may take some more time. I don't know what's going on there, but it doesn't look like it. I'm not seeing a breakup coming in right away. Tash, why is Anna's pulling away? Well, he's argumentative and he's undecided. That's what it's showing here. Argumentative and undecided. It's kind of good that he pulls away if he's feeling like this, just to avoid like a fight. He feels stuck and stagnant in his own life, and he feels like he just can't get out of his own way. He's also feeling a little bit out of balance. So if he's pulling away, I would give him a little bit of space right now, because I don't want to see it turn into a big fight over it. That doesn't have to be, you know what I mean? Give him a little space. We'll see what happens. AJ. Is someone doing spell work on my mom? Every black tourmaline bracelet she gets immediately pops off like a force doesn't want it on her. Oh, that's very interesting. Yeah, I got 3 aces. You know what I'm going to tell you? Salt, salt, salt. Definitely. Salt, sage, Florida water, black candles, white candles. Something is going on. Somebody's doing something. Coco, how's Kay feeling towards me at the moment? Empress and celebration, attracted to you. Money, abundance, everything that has to do with the planet Venus is what the Empress stands for. Just be careful if you don't want children, because it could be the birth or conception of a child. She's also feeling very weighed down by like the weight of the world being on her shoulders. That has nothing to do with you, but that could affect your relationship. Tash, I'm giving space. Is he pissed because I pulled away? No, I think he kind of appreciates it now. I think he feels like he needs a little bit of space. I think he kind of appreciates it. I mean, you don't have to give him too much space, but just a little, you know, a little bit. Give him some breathing room. I think it'll do you both good. Sister, what's he feeling towards me? He's feeling, did this come up last night too? Happiness and indecision? Because I felt like something like this came up last night or recently with the two of you. He's feeling happiness and indecision. This is so fucked up, because then it also shows that he's feeling balance and appreciation for you. So he's kind of all over the map. He also thinks that there's more to come and that your relationship is being guided by the divine. So he may not be putting in extra work right now or reaching out because he thinks he doesn't have to. He thinks like he's letting, you know, fate take it. Colleen, who is coming towards me in love and when? You have a very grounded, stable relationship coming in with cause for celebration with somebody who's going to treat you like you're a goddess. This person may be a Taurus. They're going to be kind of feisty, but you're going to feel like you got a spiritual connection. And this is going to happen sometime this spring, within the next 7 weeks or around the 7-week mark. Araceli, how did T feel about my text and how will our talk be? They felt okay about the text, felt stable. I think that the talk is going to be overall, it's going to be okay. You're going to feel like you have choices around you coming up, and this relationship is going to move forward slow and steady. It's also going to get very stable. I think that the talk is going to do you guys a world of good. But it's not going to move forward quickly. But that's okay. I think the talk is going to go great. It's going to help the relationship. Stephanie, how will I do tomorrow? I work with my late shift. How will I do tomorrow with my late shift? Oh, tomorrow's going to go well for you. I think it's actually going to fly by really fast. Stephanie, how will Xavier react about me and T? He's going to feel betrayed and burdened. He's going to let you know it too. He feels betrayed and burdened. Well, too bad. You know what? You're his ex. You can do whatever you want. Sister, how does his girlfriend feel towards me? She might be a little jealous of you. She may be a little jealous of you, and there may be some regret around the situation. They may fight over you or something. I don't know how well you know her or if she knows about you and him, but the devil can be jealousy. Definitely jealous. L. Any messages my guides want me to know? Okay, let's have a look. Spirit guides. Two of air. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. The Knight of Water, emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative. Falling in love or wedding proposals. The need to balance emotions, and an invitation to a social event. Page of Earth, scholarly, dependable, patient, successful. Good news about financial matters. Wanting to do something more challenging and a new area of study. So you got some new things coming in. Pretty good. Stephanie, finances for March and April. Finances may be a little stagnant in March and pick up in April. It looks like kind of like going downhill in March, and then things sort of level out, and then you may feel like you're a little stuck in mud, and then all of a sudden things come back in April. And then you got all 10 cups here full. So not only will money, finances get better in April, but I think overall your life is going to start to improve in April. Rising Aquarius, how is AH feeling about me? AH, how is AH feeling about me? Like the world is at his feet, spiritually connected to you, and things are transforming between the two of you. This relationship can move forward. It's going to transform and grow. And they may be ready for that. Oh, Tamia is a new subscriber. Okay, let me see if I see a question for Tamia. Okay, Tamia, if you have a question, new people, what did I say? Green hearts for the new people? Green hearts for new people, and I'll get to it. L. How is Jay feeling about me at the moment, and will Jay and I be able to have a stronger bond, or will we lose touch? Okay, how is Jay feeling at the moment? You're not going to lose touch. There's more to come from this. You've got the divine guiding it. So right now he may be feeling a little bit like a loser. I don't know what happened, but this is like not feeling very victorious and moving very slow and steady right now. However, you have a wish around this relationship and you have happiness. So there's more to come. This will deepen, and there will be more to this. I'm gonna think that it's probably gonna start to happen this spring. Tash. What are Kenneth the Scorpio and Andy the Leo's feelings for me? Okay. What are Kenneth the Scorpio's feelings? Okay, Kenneth feels that you're balanced, you're patient, you are make it to the top of the mountain, and you're very successful. They also feel like you may be a little bit lucky, that you're very attractive and you have a lot to offer, but you also have a lot going for you. Now the other guy, Andy the Leo. How's Andy the Leo feeling? See, he's a little bit more of like, he may get up and come quicker. He's got the Knight of Swords here. So out of the blue, he may suggest doing something. He feels a little bit unbalanced in his own self and having nothing to do with you. But he may come forward with an offering of love because you've got the Ace of Cups here. These two people are definite prospects, but I think that with the Leo, you may not be so connected to him. You may feel a little bit of regret or a little bit of anxiety around him. I think the other guy you may connect with a little bit more, but let's see what happens. They both seem to have genuine interest in you, so it's not a bad thing. Kayla, well, next month I find a new place to live. Okay. I'm not 100% sure it's going to happen next month, but it's coming in soon. It's coming in soon because the Wheel of Fortune is here. Jasmine, will we go on a date this weekend? I'm only getting a 33% chance there's a date happening this weekend. So I'm not convinced it happens this weekend. L. Oh, shit, L. I don't see the question yet. All right, let me do Richelia. Richelia. Will anything happen with J and I? Is he still interested? Okay. He is still interested. The decision is going to be yours. More can come from this, definitely. You may get that opportunity coming up pretty soon. It's Stephanie. Will X and T get in a fight or argue because of me? Yep, I think so. Or they may be a little nasty to each other or something. Who was I looking for? That, L. I'm still looking for L. What is the subject of my indecision? I keep getting 2 swords, but I don't know what it's regarding. And maybe it hasn't happened yet. It could be something that hasn't happened yet. Let's see. I think it's going to have something to do with work because you have a lot of pentacles here. You have focus on work, money, celebration around work. I think you may be undecided about a job or something having to do with finances coming up. I don't think the situation has presented itself to you yet. AJ, how is his girlfriend Nicole currently feeling about me? She feels like, well, I don't want to say she feels like threatened or jealous, but you take up a lot of space in her mind. I'm not getting the devil card. I'm not seeing jealousy here, but it's like she thinks about you a lot. Now the devil just showed up, but in reverse. So in reverse, she may at one point been more obsessed about it, and now she may be starting to let go of it. And also maybe that their relationship isn't that great, so she may not be as obsessed now about you as she used to be, because I think the relationship is sort of starting to crumble. I think that she feels like you have other choices and that she kind of wishes that you would leave him alone. I don't know if you help, if you spend time with him or anything like that, but I don't think it sits right with her. But I also feel like she may think that it's all in her head at some points and that she doesn't have anything to worry about, or like she's in a little bit of denial. She doesn't come up crazy jealous. Like I've seen crazy jealous, but you do take up a lot of time in her. She spends a lot of time thinking about you. Pretty niche. My brother is a YouTuber, but has been putting all his music for a year, but hasn't blown up yet. I want to know, will his music blow up? I'm getting a 70% chance, which is pretty good. It may take some time. I don't think it's going to happen overnight. It may not be there yet. It may take him a little bit longer. He should just keep doing what he's doing, because eventually he'll hit pay dirt. Tash, out of Annis, Kenneth, and Andy, who do I have long-term relationship prospects with, and what do my angels and guides say? I'm surprised Andy has romantic feelings. Long-term prospects. Let me see. I'm kind of thinking Kenneth. Out of all of them, Kenneth comes up the highest. Let me see what the angels have to say. Seven of Fire. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. Two of Fire. You've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. Five of Air. An unwise choice. Learn from what you can from the situation. Review everyone's motives. Page of Earth. Scholarly, dependable. Good news about financial matters and wanting to do something more challenging. A new area of study. Rising Aquarius. How is A, the Leo, viewing me? All right, how is A, the Leo, viewing? Thinking that you guys can move forward quickly. Overthinking things. He's sitting around thinking a lot. Thinks that you're nurturing, loving, caring, strong, smart, enthusiastic, and overall a kind person. But he's overthinking a whole lot. Oh yeah, that's Dylan snoring. What else is new? J Mac, how is Caitlin feeling towards me right now? Wow, she thinks that you're very attractive. She may be coming in pursuing you. She feels very passionately about you. The two of you have a connection here. She feels very connected to you right now, emotionally and physically. Brianna, advice for love and money. Love and money. Okay, when it comes to love, you may be feeling like love has kind of been like boring and shitty lately, but that's going to change. Moving forward, you have the Judgment card here, which means you're coming to a crossroads and you may be put at the right place at the right time to meet somebody new, or somebody from your past could be coming back. That person could be a Libra, or it could be bringing balance back into your life. You may be undecided about whether or not you want to be with this person again, or you want to get involved with them again. Or doesn't have to be somebody you were once involved with. It just could be somebody from your past. So it could be an old friend. It could be somebody that you used to work with. When it comes to money, money's looking like it's a little bit stagnant, and like there may be some arguments actually around money moving forward into like late March, early April. Oh, excuse me. But around the time that your relationships turnaround, right? You may be struggling with money, so it could be like a timing thing. It could be you may be like frustrated when it comes to money, and then all of a sudden soulmate relationship enters and you're feeling quite passionate about this person. Now, this could be somebody different. This may not have to do with the person that comes back. It could be another person that comes in, and that person may be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. After you meet this person and you start seeing this person, or you're starting to get to know them, money starts to pick up. So I think money may be a little bit slow and stagnant over the next couple of weeks, but things are going to change. Just going to take a little bit of time. AJ, does Nicole look at my social media? Yes, she definitely does. L. Should I continue working with C? Yeah, I would. For a little while anyway. Starry Night, what's T's feelings for me right now? He's feeling like you're very strong, like you're very balanced. He's also feeling a little anxious around the situation. Feels like you know how to lay down the law, you know how to get what you want, you're very intuitive. He's also feeling like you're very fiery and that you have an electric personality, like a lot of fun to be around, and that you're very passionate. Danny M., how does Isaac feel about me at our work meeting? How did Isaac feel at the work meeting? He comes up as being impressed. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what went on in this meeting, but being impressed, feeling like you have choices, you make good decisions, and he's connecting to his intuition. There's also a little bit of adventure coming in for the two of you. I don't know what that's all about, but that's coming up. Tamia, will I succeed with going back to school and studying as an auxiliary nurse? Okay. Yes. You're actually being divinely guided to be a nurse. Yeah, you're going to be successful. Definitely. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's close the super chats now. And I'm going to try to pull up some people that I skipped. And moderators can post. Nikita, my ex-boyfriend wants to be in a relationship with me. Will it happen? I'm not convinced it's going to happen. I don't know that you're going to want to get back into this. Or if you do, you just may feel like you're not feeling the same connection and it doesn't work for you. Shemaya Camille, even though me and Camille aren't in communication, is he still in love with me? Absolutely. His feelings have not changed, not at all. Hannah, has YF dreamt of me lately? I'm only getting 33% chance that he's dreamt of you recently. Zara, what is the current energy between me and the Taurus? What can I expect from him? The energy right now is at a standstill, but you can expect communication to pick up in the near future. Brandy, am I being guided to be a nurse while I'm on this earth? You absolutely are. Seeing those numbers means the angels are watching. Each set of numbers means something different. The ones I think are, what are the ones? Angels are watching for the ones, I think. I can't remember them all off the top of my head. Hang on. I think I have a picture here of them. Bear with me for a second and I'll see if I can pull it up. Photos. Hope this phone doesn't die. I'm pretty sure I have a list of what those numbers mean. Shit. Here it is. Okay, the ones mean intuition. Encourages you to keep following your spirit. You're on the right path. The twos, the right one, the right place, the right time. Trust what you want. Don't think of things you don't want when you see this number. That's manifestation. 333, equilibrium, mind, body, and spirit. Focus on all three. Don't neglect one. The fours, protection. The universe and your spiritual guides are protecting you. Pay attention to your thoughts and your environment when you see these numbers. Fives, the change. Change is occurring and the universe is moving things around when you see this number. Sixes, step back. Take a step back to rethink it and ask yourself if it's what you want and if you're doing the right thing. The sevens, inner strength. Release all fear. Be strong at heart. Look forward to the future with excitement when you see this number. The eights, balance. You're in harmony with the universe, and your thoughts and actions are also in harmony when you see this number. The nines, the wrap up. Time to start a new journey, wrap up loose ends, let go of what doesn't serve you. Prepare to move forward to the next level when you see this number. Okay. Did I do all the moderators? I don't think I answered for Mel. Answer for Jessica? Yes. Where is Jessica? Who is stalking me? Is it an ex or is it someone I know? What do they want? Who is stalking me? How do you know somebody is stalking you? I think that it may be a nosy ex. I don't think that they really want anything from you. I think that they're just looking to see what they can find out, like looking for gossip or somebody that's, it may not even be the ex, maybe somebody that's in relation to the ex. But I'm curious as to how you know that you're being stalked. Who else? Mel. I have to answer for Mel, right? And then I did all the moderators. General for Mel, okay. Okay, feeling stabbed in the back. Somebody here stabs you in the back, and you rise like the phoenix from the ashes. I don't know who this person is, but then love comes in. And you may be a little bit worried when it comes to love because of something that happened to you in the past, but you have justice here, so it's like a good karma around it. The person that stabs you in the back will be very regretful of it. Yeah, you know what? It may be that a secret comes out. It could be a secret comes out. And whoever this person is going to be very sorry that they did this. Moving forward, you may have a new business opportunity, or you maybe have a new business idea that you're playing around with. And it would be a great idea. It's an idea that's built on solid ground. It's probably going to be extremely successful very quickly with the Eight of Wands. So success can come in very fast. Okay. I am going to go now because I have to eat. I don't know if I'm going to come back on again tonight. I might. We'll see. Oh, did this stupid phone die again? We'll see. I may come back on again. If I get a second wind, I'll come back on maybe around 10 or 10:30. But I can't swear to it. We'll see. All right. I will talk to you guys later, or I'll see you later tonight. Have a good night, and I will see you either tonight or tomorrow. Bye-bye.